Welcome back to WrestleNewsmania. We've got a packed lineup today covering some major updates and insights across the wrestling world. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for the latest on WWE and beyond. Let's get started. Jim Ross on Joe Tessitore's WWE performance. Legendary wrestling announcer Jim Ross on his podcast Grilling JR shared his candid thoughts on ESPN and WWE commentator Joe Tessitore. Ross praised Tessitore for adapting quickly to the wrestling world. He does a nice job. He's making serious money working for ESPN and WWE, two of the best clients you can have as an announcer. Honestly, he's doing better than I expected this early. He's got product knowledge, timing, and respect for the craft, which makes him a great fit for WWE. Ross also pointed out that being a true wrestling fan has helped Tessitore succeed. You can't fake it. He's clearly a fan, and it shows in his work. WWE made a great hire. This praise from Ross is significant as Tessitore continues to make his mark as one of WWE's standout voices. Mustafa Ali talks potential WWE return. Former WWE star Mustafa Ali, who has been thriving in TNA wrestling and on the independent circuit, recently opened up about a possible return to WWE during an interview on Insight with Chris Van Vliet. Business is so good for them. I do think there's a pathway back. The release was very respectful. At the end of the day, it's on me. If I build something profitable, the door might open at the right time. Ali reflected on the ups and downs of his WWE tenure, including the unfulfilled New America gimmick and the disappointment surrounding Retribution. While his current focus is outside WWE, Ali emphasized the unpredictability of wrestling. Wrestling is all about timing and the right opportunity. You never know. With fans and peers appreciating his in-ring talent, Ali's potential WWE return could be a matter of when, not if. Kevin Owens, expected to stay with WWE. Rumors about Kevin Owens' WWE future have been swirling for months, but reliable sources suggest the prize fighter isn't going anywhere. According to Sean Ross Sapp on the Fightful Select podcast, it's safe to assume Owens has signed a new deal with WWE. Owens has been heavily featured on WWE programming, most notably in his heated rivalry with Cody Rhodes. After Rhodes defeated him at Saturday night's main event, Owens retaliated viciously, stealing Rhodes' championship belt and declaring himself the true WWE champion. This angle suggests Owens is being positioned as a major player heading into 2025. Possibly leading to a high-stakes rematch at the Royal Rumble. Having WWE Raw returns to 3 hours on Netflix. Big changes are coming to WWE's flagship show as Raw transitions to its new home on Netflix starting January 6, 2025. Wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer reports that Raw will return to its 3-hour format, ending the 2-hour run necessitated by USA Network's temporary contract extension. While the move allows more wrestlers to get TV time, there are concerns about overloading the audience, especially since SmackDown is also moving to a 3-hour runtime. However, Netflix's flexible time constraints could allow WWE to experiment with storytelling and give more opportunities to rising stars from NXT. Drew McIntyre parodies Love Actually to preview 2025 goals. Drew McIntyre, WWE's resident villain in 2024, continues to delight and enrage fans in equal measure. In a lighthearted yet ominous parody of the iconic card scene from Love Actually, McIntyre outlined his goals for 2025, including reclaiming a world championship and seeking vengeance against the original Bloodline and CM Punk. His declaration promises more chaos in the months ahead as one of WWE's most compelling characters. AEW talks and performer speculation. AEW recently explored a deal with Sportsnet in Canada, but ultimately couldn't finalize the agreement. According to Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio, AEW viewed Sportsnet as a significant upgrade for Canadian distribution. Meanwhile, speculation surrounds Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder, possibly joining WWE. Cardona, currently dominating the independent scene, has often expressed interest in teaming with his wife, Chelsea Green, in WWE. While nothing is confirmed, Cardona's potential reunion with WWE could add a fresh dynamic to the roster, possibly as an intergender tag team act. Bad news for Randy Orton fans. Randy Orton, who has been sidelined since Crown Jewel, faces uncertainty about his return. After suffering a career-threatening injury caused by Kevin Owens, Orton was diagnosed with cervical cord neoplasia, keeping him out of action indefinitely. While there's hope Orton will return in time for WrestleMania 41, sources like Zero News and WrestleVotes suggest he is not in line to dethrone Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Instead, WWE plans for The Rock to face Rhodes at the grand event, which raises questions about Orton's role. There's also talk of a potential dream match with John Cena as part of Cena's retirement tour. If confirmed, it would be an iconic clash to conclude Cena's legendary career. The Rock vs. Cody Rhodes plans for WrestleMania 41. Rumors about The Rock dethroning Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41 have been gaining traction. Insiders claim WWE has been building this storyline since WrestleMania 40, where The Rock teased a match against Rhodes the night after his championship victory. The Rock's involvement would mark one of the most high-profile WrestleMania matches in recent history, combining star power and narrative payoff. Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes feud continues. Kevin Owens, now calling himself the true WWE champion after stealing the title belt from Cody Rhodes, is expected to push their rivalry to new heights. Their ongoing feud will likely culminate in a high-stakes rematch at the Royal Rumble. Owens' brutal post-match assault on Rhodes at Saturday night's main event has set the tone for an intense showdown. With WWE investing heavily in this storyline, fans can expect a spectacle that reinforces Owens as a top-tier villain. So, new champs in WWE? WWE reportedly plans for The Rock to claim the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41, leaving Cody Rhodes to chase redemption post-Mania. This storyline could create intriguing dynamics, particularly if Randy Orton or Kevin Owens steps into the title picture later in the year. That's it for today's updates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more wrestling insights and breaking news. We'll see you next time, Wrestle News Maniacs.